Okay guys, this is my video entry for Brandon Lee. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description box. He's holding a contest and he's giving away 25 Blu-rays, kind of a mixed bag of stuff. So go ahead, give him a sub, and enter the contest. Alright, basically he had a series of 5 questions, so I'm just going to get started into this. Alright, the first question was, what 5 films do you want on Blu-ray? And my 5 right now on my wish list are The Return of the Living Dead Steelbook, The Demons 1 and 2 Steelbook from Synapse, The Corruption Blu-ray from, I want to say Grindhouse, and Blue Underground's Maniac Cop Part 2. So those are the 5 films that I'd like to have on Blu-ray right now. Alright, the next question was 5 films that Blu-ray ruined. I have 4 here. The 5th film I got rid of. The 5th film was the Blu-ray release for Feast, because that one was supposed to be unrated, but it was cut. Alright, so let's get into this now. Okay, we have the Natural Born Killers Digibook. The main problem that I have with this release is that it's the R-rated cut, and also it doesn't have as much features as the re-release of this. But the main problem is that it's a digibook, and it's a nice digibook. It's just not, you know, the definitive release of this movie. Okay, next we got a Serbian film. My main problem with this is that it's cut, and also that it's bare bones. You know, they shouldn't be releasing Blu-rays that are bare bones. Okay, next we have Halloween 2. The problem that I have with this movie is the transfer is really bad. And there's some scenes there where there's a lot of artifacts and stuff on the screen. Like, I suspect that the DVD might actually give a better transfer than the Blu-ray with this. And last we have the Pitch Black Steelbook. Now this problem, I also have a problem with the transfer of this one as well. Like, there's some scenes that look really good, and then other scenes that look really horrible. Like lots of like specks and stuff on the screen or something. Alright. Now I'm going to do, what do I do? 5 films that I surprised got a Blu-ray release. Alright, so first up we have Miss 45. Now this is the DVD, it's out of print, but Draft House Films is releasing a Blu-ray for this next month. So that's going to be uncut, and this is cut, so I'm looking forward to getting that. Horror Express. I remember for the longest time this release, well, the DVD release was public domain, so they were all really crappy prints. There's only one good print that was out from Image, and that was out of print. So I was so surprised when Severin released this. Next we have Prison. This is another movie that for the longest time didn't even have a DVD release, much less a Blu-ray release. So I was really surprised when we finally got this for Region 1. Star Crash, another one of those films that was unavailable for the longest time until Shout Factory released it. And I Come in Peace, which also goes under the name Dark Angel. I was surprised to see this one too. I'm very happy to have it on Blu-ray. Alright, next we're going to do top 5 blind buys. Okay, we have The Killer Inside Me. This is a really good film. I was really surprised by this. A great Norse thriller type movie. 13 Assassins. This really surprised me. It's a really good bloody samurai movie. The Maniac remake. I was really surprised by this one. I didn't think I was going to like it, especially with Elijah Wood in the lead role, but this movie really surprised me. Dread. This is one of my favorite comic book movies that came out in the last couple years. Happy to have it in my collection. And Byzantium. This is a really decent vampire movie. It probably should have played in theaters, but it went direct to video in North America. Alright, now we're going to do my favorite Blu-rays. Alright, we have From Beyond. Really happy to have this in my collection. I had missed out on the Fox's DVD release back in 2007, so I was really excited when Scream Factory released this one. Limitless. This is the Alliance Steelbook. This is an awesome release, and this movie is really decent too. Looper. This is one of my favorite steelbooks. It's got the lenticular magnet thing on it. See, it comes off and sticks right back on. And it's a pretty cool science fiction movie to boot. Prometheus. This was the first movie that I got really excited for on Blu-ray because of the special features. I mean, there's a 4.5 hour documentary on there, which is pretty cool, with lots of deleted scenes and interviews and stuff. Alright, and last we have David Cronenberg's Videodrome, which is one of my favorite Cronenberg movies. This is the Criterion release, and it's awesome. I need to watch this one again soon, as I haven't watched this one since the 80s. But alright, so those are my answers for Brandon's contest. Go on, check them out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you all later.